And the latest here is really a surreal scene along Conception Point. You've got smoke blowing into the air, firefighters with their hose lines hitting open flame. Then you have the homes, or what's left of them really at this point. Many of the homes, nothing but smoldering rubble, fire deep inside many of the homes. All of that a serious threat that keeps the mandatory evacuation orders in place for hundreds through this neighborhood. Here's more. Fire still very much a threat, still burning, mostly deep inside the rubble of what's left of these multi-million-dollar homes.
Because that is always concern, is those embers. You know, especially in the homes, they can be latent and hidden, and they could take several days or several hours for those to appear, you know, as far as potentially being another fire.
The firefight now targeting the burning and smoldering hotspots. The OC Fire Authority says 20 homes destroyed, like this one, now red tagged as uninhabitable. 11 other homes damaged, they're green tagged, with most of the homes in the fire zone still smoldering and with containment at just 15%. The mandatory evacuation orders remain in effect for 900 residents.
Worst case scenario would be allowing people back into their homes, then having them to re-evacuate. We ask for patience from our residents.
Because our priority is to get those neighborhoods repopulated. But until those structures are addressed, we can't bring the residents, any residents, back into that area.
Through the day, some of the homeowners return only to see there's nothing left.
And you really can't understand the impact it has on you until you come and see it.
Others say they will never forget the terrifying moments they had just to escape the firestorm.
And all of a sudden it jumped the canyon, the road down there, and it just shot right up, and it was so fast. And I said, we got to get in our car and start packing. It's not going to stop. The flames were just furious. So.
Some pack up their belongings from their damaged home. Other homes unbelievably spared, even though they're right in the middle of the fire zone.
That was what the fire crews were telling us. They said the way everyone else's house was shaped was different from ours, so the embers were able to sneak under the eaves. That's in their words.
And now live, he was one of the lucky ones. This home red tagged, destroyed. One of 20 destroyed, 11 others damaged, according to Fire Command. And what he was talking about is what the chief was telling us their biggest problem. As strong as the winds here when this firestorm hit, those burning embers pushed deep inside the eaves into the area under the roofs in many of these homes. So the chief's saying that is a threat they're going to have to deal with here for several days. As he pointed out, those embers could stay in there, continue to smolder, and then all of a sudden ignite possibly a few days after this. So that's a big possibility why they will keep this area under the evacuation orders for several more days, even though they're trying to get everybody home as soon as they can. One other point, everybody asking about a cause. What might have started this? The chief saying they're still looking into several possibilities, but nothing definite at this late hour. For now, we're live here at Laguna Niguel. Back to both of you we go.